Search and Destroy Freight will be map number 2 in the matchup between VeXx Gaming and Vanquish. You just saw VeXx coming out very strong on map 1. That was Freight domination. Staying on the same map, of course, for Search and Destroy. And I really got to see something different from this VQ squad. I wasn't that impressed with them on domination. Let's see if they could change that here in Search.
Well, we're going to be on
Hello.
With
He's got Big Bertha out.
Oh, man, I love that gun. You know, that's like one of the LMGs it's amazing. You know, a new meta I've noticed lately is people just spamming red with it.
Yeah.
Trying to get that person that's crouched down on the head.
I don't really think they do it to get the kill. I think they do it more to prevent class switching, as well as recognizing if somebody's there.
That makes sense.
Huh?
I said that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's kind of tough to get a wallbang from just that far away. I mean, you do see it happen from time to time, but I do believe the logic behind spraying through red is to prevent them, because a lot of times, I mean, you spawn not that close to red, so you got to run there with a fast class. Maybe they'll switch to like a double trophy AR class once they're in there, but if you're getting hit by LMG bullet, you can't switch your class anymore.
Well, now we will watch VeXx Slasher. He's bottom beer, just kind of going. And Huddle was with the bomb, gets taken out, so I wonder if they know that the bomb down. That's a bad place to have a bomb.
Yeah, they're going to find out right now. It's down right on the site, but I feel like VeXx, they weren't really set up to go for the bomb plant there. You see on the minimap, even now, 2 players still, well, Pluto's a bit closer in position. We'll find the kill there, but before that, him and Slasher were just nowhere near the bomb site. I think they were trying to do what I think it was Epsilon did earlier, where they had one guy, it was Epsilon, yeah, one guy near the gate staircase. He was watching the cross at the back B bomb site with the thermal, while the bomb planted all the way on the left side of the bomb, so he couldn't get shot from a player that was crossing there. They just had a fantastic setup, but VeXx, they weren't completely ready to go for the bomb plant there.
Well, Slacked is in a very bad situation. He is going to get cleaned up. VQ takes round 1. That's a good thing you were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, even though Freight, it is more of a defensive-oriented map, you have seen the offensive players get a lot more creative with the strategies that they're using, but still, it's much easier to win defense than offense on this map.
Yeah, defensive laden is what I like to call it. Like Frank Layden. You know who he is.
Who do you want to watch from Vanquish? Legends 2-0, but
you know, I love watching Sender. We talked about him earlier. He's so aggressive on Search and Destroy and all the maps that I've seen. And look at this. He's already going through. It looks like he's going to push right through white, throw a pre-nade.
I mean, obviously he doesn't know this, but if he were to just run down the left side of the map, he could get there no problem.
Yeah. But now
and he's going to do exactly that. Maybe not.
We'll see what he does.
Yeah. But he's in a great position to make a play happen. And I really like that smoke grenade, except just not where the position is. And I feel like it might be better to smoke this alleyway right here, because then you could push in the alleyway, you go through fire, or you can do nothing at all. But regardless, the defense knows that for a moment in time, that area, they can't see through it. So they're going to be a little bit worried.
If you look at the mini-map, you know, VeXx is being very patient.
They're very red-heavy, too.
Yeah. They know something's coming up. But Sender, he's going to... Oh, Huddle. Huddle just dirtied him.
Yeah, solid shots from Huddle right there. He's going to get first blood in the round, but Legend follows up with a kill of his own. There's a player in red, too, that can check the bomb at any given moment. It's going to be Slasher. Picks up the kill on Strife after the bomb goes down. So Vanquish, all they need to do is play the clock. Legend, huge kill by him. It's going to be Legend and Kali versus Slasher and Pluto, 2-2.
Alrighty, we're still watching Legend. He knows the player's there. Oh, man, and right when the door was getting shut, he has to be careful that the player doesn't come up below him. But
he's got to wall bang the bomb, too.
There it is, Kali up last.
Oh, this is scary. You don't want to be on the bomb in this situation. Oh, thankfully Slasher came in with his back turned to him, but that could have been scary. I think Kali definitely would have been better off just hiding on red, too. You jump on the railing, check the bomb, he's not there, you go back to hiding, but risky play pays off for Kali as they win round number 2.
Yeah, that was just a fortunate play for Kali.
If Slasher comes in facing the opposite way, there's a chance Kali dies.
Yeah. Well, especially because he was facing the other way.
Yeah.
He must have hurt him or something. But now we're going to be with VeXx as they are going to make this push. It looks like it's going to be a red-heavy push.
Yep, and I want to see where the smoke grenade is going to land. It's going to be so important what he smokes out. I think maybe the red alley would be a good choice. You could kind of smoke the roof and then climb up into the second story. So, yeah, that's kind of close enough. I think that's exactly what he has planned here.
Well, he will be climbing up top. He has to worry about the guy in Owens, but he gets taken out from backwood.
Actually. That smoke didn't cover his jump up. He wanted to get that smoke a little bit higher, and it would have covered him, but he got shot in the side. Huddle, last one alive. Oh, wow! destroys Legend right there, so he gets the highlight reel play, but they lose 3 straight rounds. Vanquish showing up for Search, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is what you were saying. Vanquish, they really need this. They want to stay in. They want to be in the league. I know.
Everyone here wants to be in the league.
Everybody does. I want to be in the league.
Well, technically, I am in the league. I'm a sub.
I hate you. No, I try. Well, anyways, I was trying to get some.
Hey man, if I ever come back and I qualify, you're gonna be my first round draft pick.
Heck yes. Well, I don't have enough pro points. Anyways, Cali, he's off to an amazing start. 5-0, has the sniper, as I should say. Thermal. I'm not a big fan of the thermal sight. What do you think about that?
I like the thermal sight. I could dig it. I mean, there's not much else you could put on it. Chrome lining is really the one that you want. Maybe you could throw an F&J, but then without the thermal, it would have been tougher to see that. So good job by Cali. And First Blood is huge, especially on offense. The one thing I'm not liking about VeXx's setup is that they have B wide open. And you're seeing B pushes a lot more often now on Freight because people are just like, you know what, it's pretty tough to plan at. You got to worry about red. You got to worry about back red. You got to worry about someone spamming through fire with the LMG. Let's just all push B. So if Vanquish were to do that, like let's say next offensive round, it pretty much not a free win, but they'd have a huge advantage early on.
Well, I like Cali's move here. I don't know if he knows there's a player top up there, but he's going to get the last kill. Legend was on top. That's what I was trying to say. Top Owens, not up there, but hey.
I usually call it top snow because there's snow on there.
Well, look at VQ. I mean, what is this, 4-0?
Yeah, 4-0.
You know, VeXx has been a solid squad all weekend. I'm surprised they're letting this happen to them.
I mean, you know, some teams just struggle in search and destroy, man. Some teams are just mainly a respawn team, and there are some teams that are mainly search and destroy teams. It just comes down to if you're a well-rounded team like an Evil Geniuses and Optic Gaming, a team envious. But we got to keep an eye on Cali because he just hasn't died yet. On the flip side of things, Slacked hasn't gotten a kill yet.
Yeah, that's really hard, especially for a great player like Slack.
You see his head.
Oh.
Shoot him in his eyeball.
Let's see if he gets this. I'm holding my breath for him. Actually, I'm talking, but it's almost the same thing. Oh, man, Oracle mode. I love Oracle mode.
It's such a tease.
Oh, jeez. Especially, it's like, why don't you see him?
Why don't you know he's there, Cali?
Oh, man.
Why don't you just know, man?
Cali, step it up. Oh, he missed the shot. That's his first death. Breadstick in the death column. Now Legend. He knows there's players around him. He just doesn't know what to do, and it looks like one's going to think about flanking. But no, he doesn't. But he does get the kill. So Legend.
He knows his players at logs as well. That guy just started getting shot at. I think that's worth it. Picking up 2 kills for your life. I think that's a worthwhile life for Legend here.
Well, I think, you know, Search is one of the games that trading is very okay.
Sender
not legit.
Stripe has to make something happen now.
Well, now we do have 2v2 situation. Pluto still has the bomb, and he's going to go for the bomb play. He got hit markers.
Oh,
no
come on.
spam. Oh, Sender all by his lonesome. He continues to miss sniper shots.
Yeah.
I love Sender, but
I mean, there are 2 ways Vanquish could have won that round. If Stripe would have just wallbanged the right spot, because he found it, he was just going left and right. Or if Sender would have hit this sniper shot on the Slacked. If any one of those 2 things happen, Vanquish walks away with a 5-0 lead.
Well, it's 4-1. They still
have a good lead.
Yeah, it's still a good lead. They're still on pace to tie this up 1-1, which I want to see because we haven't seen too many map 3s.
I haven't casted a single blitz. Oh,
man. I've casted a couple.
Actually, that's a lie. I cast the one on Alpha stream. But on Bravo stream, I haven't casted a single blitz.
Well, it's hard, but Legend 8-3 now. Cali 7-1. When you have 2 players doing that, you know you're doing something right, but they got to keep it up. Sender, he's 1-3. He needs to pick it up a little bit. But right now they're playing it safe. They're waiting. I'm more of a fan of a quick bomb plant no matter what you're doing.
Yeah, especially on Freight, I feel like a quick plant is more viable, but this is such a dangerous setup from VeXx because if you look at this minimap right here, their red alley is wide open. And people have been feeling real adventurous near that side of the map on this weekend, and they've done some serious damage from that spot. So if anybody from VQ is feeling ambitious, just run right up that alley. It's going to be Sender moving bottom fire. Can he get first blood? Yes, he can. Takes out Huddle.
I loved the aggression right there. Sender able to push up. I mean, he spotted him and then said, hey, I'm going to make this close. Goes in for the kill. 4v3 situation. You can see right there 2 people red. Legend has to be careful.
They are going to go B. There is 1 player, of course, laying on the bomb site. We see that from Oracle mode. I don't think Strife is going to check it. Oh, no, that is unfortunate. But Cali's there to clear up the kill. might be able to get the bomb plant. It's all up to Pluto, who's 2 and 4. Finds one back lumber. He's going to get bait and switched. I call that the little shake and bake right there, smiting.
Shake and bake. I love it. It tastes good when it's on chicken.
All right, you see the shake back lumber, and here comes the bake from Legend, who's 10 and 3, by the way.
That's some good numbers.
That's okay.
Good numbers, Cotton. Anyways, man, so now it's going to be VeXx on offense. We will see what they can do. I think this is an important round for them just for
obviously, if they lose this round, they lose the map.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying just for confidence.
Yeah.
I mean, they want to get another one, even if they go down 6-2.
You want to win as many as possible, of course.
So we will see what they do, and they're already a player. He
didn't see it because he wasn't scoped in his thermal. Who is this? This guy. I like you, Sunder.
Yeah, this is what I love about Sender. I said it earlier. He's so dang aggressive.
And look at what he's done. Both these players, they want to be looking near the bomb right now, but because Sender got that kill bottom wood, they're looking all over him. He's going to find one top wood. Shots go down. Thought that player was going to die from fall damage. With Sender, he's going to jump top wood. He's going to try to find an angle. There's the assist. Last player top white, and Sender's right here. He just doesn't know he's there. There you go. Vanquish. Coming alive and search and destroy, man. Legend at 11 and 3. Cali 8 and 2. Stripe and Sender really didn't have to do much. That was the Legend and Cali show.
Well, I mean, even though you just said it earlier,
yeah, Sender won that last round.
Yeah, that was all Sender right there. But VQ, strong S&D. It's 1-1 now. We'll see what happens in Bliss. First Bliss on the B stream for you.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. We've been seeing a lot of Freight Blitz, and it seems like a lot of players or a lot of teams in general, they've been feeling very confident on that map as of late. But guys, map number 2 in the books. We're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, we're going to find out who gets knocked into the losers bracket, Vanquish or VeXx. We'll find out after this.